Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about grant writing and who grant writers are, what that looks like. Okay. I'm going to be doing a lot of reading because I want to give it to you straight and concise without a lot of, distracted babble. Okay. Get your pen and paper, take notes. So, the role of a grant writer. A grant writer is a professional who helps organizations secure funding from various sources. These sources can include government agencies, foundations, and corporations. Pretty straightforward. One of the main tasks of a grant writer is to write detailed proposals. These proposals explain why the organization needs the money and how it will be used. The goal is to make a compelling case for funding. Stuff is pretty straightforward, right? The key components of a good grant proposal. A successful grant proposal includes several key components. I'm going to list five. The first is the introduction, an overview of the organization and the project. Two, the need statement or pain point, explanation of the problem or need the project addresses. Number three are the goals and objectives, clear and measurable goals that the project aims to achieve. Very similar to the pain point, it states the problem. Number three, for number two, the needs statement talks about what the problem is. Number three, the objective is how to solve it. Okay. Number four is the project description. It's the detailed plan of how the project will be implemented. Number five is the budget or the breakdown of how the funds will be used. So basically, a little more simplified, you are reaching out to a company that says they have funds, and then you go right into who you are as a business or individual, if it's that type of service, what the need is, how you solve it, and then the detailed plan that you have of action and the budget for how you're going to use these funds. Now, some of these can be wrapped up together. It doesn't have to be labeled out one, two, three, four, five, or what have you. But as long as you hit these key points in the fashion that the agency offering the funds wants, this is grant writing, right? Grant writers are storytellers. They tell the story of, this company who has seen this need, what they want to do to solve it, how they plan to solve it, and then, how much money they want and how they'll spend that money. So, a lot of agencies who are offering grants, not all, but most agencies who offer grants, have an application process. So, grant writing isn't always necessary. You're not necessarily rebuilding the wheel starting from scratch. You are simply answering the questions. Now, you want to be detailed or really short and concise. It definitely depends on the agency and what they want. And that is very different for every company, every organization in the government. Some want that detail, some want it short and sweet. Some have the money to burn, some need to know exactly how you're going to spend every red cent. Okay? I see these, people talking about how you can pay them to be a grant writer, and I'm not saying some of them aren't worth their salt, but if you don't mind doing the research, finding out about the company and the funds that they are offering, or if you just don't mind doing the application, it's not always necessary to pay somebody else to do the work. Okay, keep more of your money circulating in your business. So I'm gonna attach a link in the description for access to more business resources, some free, some paid, in my Gumroad account. Again, the link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. You be great.